Okay, everyone, hello and welcome back to Hobby Doc Bay. Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. Shay is my name. Hobby Doc Bay is the name of my channel. I used to not say that. I used to just say Hobby Doc Bay. Now I'm starting saying Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. I don't know why. Anyway, so today is Wednesday. It is, and I got my stack of books here blocking my view. It is August the 22nd, 2018. It's 5:35 p.m. right now. Okay. Y'all bear with me, I do have a headache. This is a booktube tag that I'm going to do. Now the name of this tag is called New to Booktube tag. And I figured I needed to do this. Now I'm not a new YouTube channel. I've been on since 2011. I do all kinds of videos. Vlogs, crafting, hauls, games, fun stuff, chit chats, challenges, giveaways, all this kind of stuff. So, the challenges and giveaways is concerning craft stuff that I do on there. But I am just now getting started with doing booktube with this one same channel. I want one channel and do everything on it because I can't, manage several different channels. Anyway, and my channel is just for fun. Anyway, okay, I got to think. Y'all give me a minute. See where I was headed with that. Oh, so New to Booktube tag is a tag for new people that's just starting booktube, and to help the booktube community people to get to know you better, okay? So, and I wanted to do this for those people. My normal, regular subbies that's been with me knows me and knows everything, most all of this. But because it's a new booktube thing, and I might get some new booktubers, and I have a few already that's watching me, I want to do this for them, and I hope to get more booktubers to watch me. Alright, now there is two different tags for booktube that's kind of similar like this. This one is named New to Booktube. It's the New to Booktube tag. Now there is another one. I wrote it down back here. It's called the Booktube Newbie tag. Now it is a different tag. There's different questions. I've looked both of them up. I didn't really like the questions on this one, the Booktube Newbie tag. They were questions that would have been too hard and over my head for me to answer. And it didn't seem like those either were the kind of questions that should be in a tag that's for a new person that's starting booktube, This one seemed more right to me. New to Booktube tag is this one that I'm doing. Now, one of the thing I want to say before I start, I've watched a couple of videos, different people where they did this tag. And if I understand right, there is only 15 questions, but I have got 17 questions. On number 11, they kept asking a bunch of several different questions for that number 11. And I thought they just forgot to tell the number and was just carrying on with the questions. So I was writing them down as I was listening, so I wrote the next number down and wrote that question and the next number and that question. But then after they got through all those questions, they up and said number 12. I was so confused. And on the first one, I thought, she's just messed up, But then when I went to the second video and that person did the same thing, I said, this is crazy. So I don't have it like that. And I don't know if that's considered changing up the tag, and I hope I'm not doing wrong and going to get in trouble for it. But I left my numbers beside each individual question. To me, it's a different question. Yeah, they kind of are similar and mean kind of the same thing, but not really. They're different questions. So I left my numbers, and I've got 17 questions, okay? I wanted to just put that out there and let y'all know that. I hope that is okay in booktube world. Okay. So, for the New to Booktube tag, number 1 question. Where will you be joining us from? I live in Mississippi. That's where I live. I am in the south of Mississippi, and where it's really, really hot. But Mississippi is my hometown. Now, I was born in Louisiana, but I moved from there at the age of 5. I moved back for 3 months with my husband, and then that was kind of like early in our marriage before we even had any kids. Recently, we lived there from 2014, I believe, to 2017. So that was 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. So that was 3 years right there. But we're back in Mississippi, and I feel like Mississippi's my home, and this is where I belong. Okay. So, and I was so glad and so relieved when I got moved to Mississippi again. Alright, question number 2. How old are you? Really? Do you need to know that? Oh my Lord, I'm getting old. I'm fixing to die. I'm 49 years old. September the 21st, I'll be 50 years old. Told y'all I'm getting old and I'm fixing to die. I got all this stuff wrong with me. I'm decrepit. Okay. I was born in 1968, so September 21st, I'll be 50 years old. Okay. Question number 3. Why did you join booktube? I had come across and watched a lot of booktube videos, and it looked like and seemed like something so fun that I would really enjoy and have fun doing, and it made me want to do it, so I started. And like I said, I do things on my channel for me, since I'm not making money with YouTube. I would love to make money with YouTube, but I can't make money with YouTube. So, there you go. I'm doing what I enjoy on my channel. Okay, was that number 3? Yes. Okay, 4. What is the meaning behind your channel name? Okay, now, I'm not going to tell you the whole meaning of it. I am kind of trying to be safe on the internet and not give out too much information that will lead people to know where I live, that might want to come stalk me and do harm and all this kind of stuff. So, that's part of why I'm not going to tell the whole meaning of my channel. My channel name is Hobby Doc Bay. Okay, I love hobbies, okay? And I have a slew of hobbies. And a hobby can be anything as long as you love to do it and you do it a lot. So, there's the hobby part of my channel. Hobby dock. Okay, a dock is a place at water where a boat docks up to, ties up to, comes to, rests, whatever, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so to me it's like my channel is the dock for all my hobbies, right? Okay, bay. Well, bay is like a form of water, and it may not be the right one that the dock and the boats are in, but still it's a form of water, and docks are at waters that, and boats are in water that come up to docks. So to me that just kind of all ties in. So therefore, Hobby Dock Bay. And I also, when we lived in Louisiana before we moved here, I had a bay window in the house. And my channel name's been changed 3 times. It was started out being Shay, I think it was 5. My name is Sherry, but my nickname is Shay, and I like to go by Shay better than Sherry. And my middle name is Ann, Sherry Ann. So I did Shay Ann, and I think I did 5, Shay Ann 5 or something like that. I have 3 favorite numbers. One of them is 3, one is 5, and one is 8. And so I used 5, the middle one, I think. It might have been Cheyenne 3. I can't remember. It's been too long ago. That was the first name. Then when we moved to Louisiana, I changed it to the bay window lady, because I had a bay window in that house. And I'm a lady, and I had a bay window. And I used to like to start my channels off, my videos off, where actually I opened my door, the video would come on, you seen my front door, I would open it and I would talk to you, well, hello, welcome to my house, come on in, and play like, you know, you were really there and come in. And then when we went in, I would sit down on my bay window, had a bench inside, I would sit on that, and you seen the bay window behind me, and I would sit there and chat with you and talk for a little bit. Then I would go on to do whatever the main video part was going to be, whether it was a vlog, whether it was crafty something I was showing, or a haul. Back then I could put different clips together to make one big long huge, and they were big long huge videos. Now I can't put clips away because I took the YouTube editor away, and that's what I used, and I don't know how to use anything else because I'm dumb. So there you go. I'm not sorry y'all, I do this. Don't be not texting, don't be commenting and saying don't call yourself dumb, you're not dumb. I know that. That's me, that's who I am and what I do, okay? So chill with it, have fun and laugh with it and about it. Okay, now so I can't put clips together, so it's always just one clip or little short clips, and I have to do part 1, part 2, part 3, and all this kind of stuff, whatever. So anyway, I kind of liked the bay window name and kind of wanted to keep that, and so that's kind of why, another reason why I put bay at the end of my channel name, Hobby Doc Bay. There is also another link to that I am not going to say because of the private situation. Okay, so moving on, next question. That one was way too long. Okay, 5. What types of books do you read and talk about on here, or going to? I love mystery books, okay? Murder mysteries and stuff like that. And I don't like the real horror, thriller, scary, creepy, evil. I don't like those kinds. I don't like any of the vampire type stuff. I don't like any of the Harry Potter type stuff. So, but I do like mystery. I like the little cozy mysteries. And then there is some that's more than the cozy mysteries that I will get into, but not too much. So that's mostly what I'm going to be reading. Now there is other type books. If there's something about the book that strikes my interest, because I am interested in a lot of things, then I'll be reading it and talking about it. Okay, so number 6, who are some of your favorite authors? Okay, I don't necessarily like romance books, but back in the day I used to read romance books. And today I will still read one if there is some little suspense, secret type thing about it, which strikes my interest, then I'll read it. So, my favorite authors, I'm doing it wrong, Lord have mercy, trying to say both of them at the same time, Agatha Christie. So I like Agatha Christie's books. They're Christian romance. And then I also like, what is her name? She's another Christian romance. Come on, Hill. Grace Livingston Hill. I like her. Now, it's been a while since I've read either one of those, although I do have some Agatha Christie books that I'm fixing to read. So those two, and then, you know, I can't think of any one, and that's, I guess, a shame since I do love to read mystery books. I can't think of any one author of a mystery book. I like them all. But now there is another book that I like, the author, this type of book that this author writes. I have some of hers. I've read them a long time ago in the past, not all of them. I still got some of them that I have not read that I want to read, but it's been a long time since I've read any of her books. I've got a lot of books and they're all packed up. Once I get my craft room and get moved in it and fixed up and start unpacking all my boxes, I can't wait to get all my books out and unpacked and on shelves, and I can't wait to show them to y'all. So that's going to be a video there coming up whenever I get that. I don't know how long that'll be. My daughter's got to get in her house first. But anyway, but this author is V.C. Andrews. Now, I don't know if any of you know anything about these books. It's not really a very good kind of book that a Christian should read. I know, but I'm sorry. I like that author and them kind of books. So sue me. Okay, so that is my favorite authors. Number 7. This is gonna, if I don't hurry up through the rest of these questions, because we're at 15 something now and I can only do a 20-minute video. It'll jump start and start another video up. It's gonna be a part 2. Alright, 7. What is the last book that I read? This one right here, the friendship book, and it was a very good book. I just finished it and I just did a video on it. Y'all will see that one first before you see this tag. Okay. Okay, 8. What are you currently reading? Well, right now, since I just finished this one, I'm really not currently reading a book, not a physical book like this. But like I said, I have one on my phone. Where's my phone? I'm just going to show that to y'all. I have started reading it and I'm not through with it, so I guess I'm currently reading it. It's been a while since I've read it. Now this is going to happen pretty fast. Now these, I call it ebooks because that's what I think they all should be, something like this. That means to me electronic book, right? Ain't that what ebook means? But this thing that I have, it's called iBooks. So I don't know what. Internet books maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so this is the book. Yes, that is small. I'm going to pull it up real fast. There's something dirty on my screen. For y'all to see. But it's not going to stay there long because it'll go away and then go to the first page. You know, the page where I'm at reading on it. So y'all look real good at the book picture and the name of it and the author. There it goes. See what I mean? Oh, see, it don't stay there long. I wish I knew how to make it. Let me see if I can. Give me a minute. This is going to be a 2-part. We're on 17 minutes. But I want to do this. I'm going to search it. Cozy up. Nope, not doing it right. Okay, F-R-E-E. I always search for free cozy mystery. And that's how I find all my books on here to read. I don't know if they'll have it in here since I am actually got it up and reading it. Okay, that's it right there. It's called Marigolds and Murder. And it's by, it says Book 1, Port Danby Cozy Mystery. London Lovett, is that the author's name? I'm not even really sure. It's still small there. Pull it up close there. Maybe y'all can see that and tell. So that's the book I'm currently reading right now. Alright, we're 18 minutes in. Okay, 9. What do you use for bookmarks? Oh man, y'all hang on. I wanted to show y'all that. What do I use for bookmarks? I use bookmarks for bookmarks. Here is my bookmarks. Once it's not packed up anyway. So I keep them in this little tin can on my shelf, and I have people's made me bookmarks. I've bought bookmarks. I've made bookmarks. I get free bookmarks at the library, so it doesn't matter, any and all kinds, okay? And I will do a separate video one day showing y'all all of my bookmarks. So that'll be another video there for booktube to do too. Okay, so number 10. Show us your current to be read pile. Move over here, bookmarks. I done did a video on this, but I'm going to do it again real quick. Like, this is what I have lined up next. I do have a book club, library book club book coming to me. I'll show y'all that, do another video on that when I get it, but I'll have it. The one on my phone I showed y'all that I'm